Hello everyone, welcome to today's lecture. First I want to start by saying this morning's worldwide map treatment, or depending upon where you are in the world, tonight's worldwide map treatment, that was a wonderful opportunity for all of us. I actually had Cindy ask Lantos about the worldwide map treatment. Specifically, the question was what was going to be the effect of all of us coordinating together at the same time, treating the map the way he had said to do to address coronavirus. Now, when Cindy sits and then she calms herself and focuses on the desire to speak with Lantos, every now and then Thoth comes instead. And we know that this is something special because if Thoth views it as being so important that he wants to be the one to give the answer, then we take note of that. And that's what happened with this question. Cindy asked Thoth what was the effect of all of us together coordinating at the same time to treat the map, to remove negativity. And Thoth, his answers tend to be short, but they are very important. So he said, purification. Waves of purification spreading like wings around the world. Let me say that again. Purification. Waves of purification spreading like wings around the world. That's what we did today with our worldwide map treatment. That's what we're going to do every Sunday with our worldwide map treatment as we need to remove negativity from the world. Wings around the world. I thought that you would enjoy hearing that, to know that was the effect of what you did today. Now, Cindy also spoke with Thoth several days ago, and she had asked him a specific question. Does every seed, we have 81 seeds of creation, does every seed have a specific sound, a specific pronunciation? And here was his answer. Now, I just told you a minute ago that Thoth's answers are usually short. This one is not short. This one is very long and it's very beautiful. It's also difficult to understand some of it. But I'm going to give you the full answer and I won't make any comment on it because this is Thoth. And so his answers are, they tend to stand alone most of the time. Okay. This is Thoth. Yes, seeds emit sounds. Sound may be heard reverberating within a seed. Perception of sound within a seed. To perceive sound, subtle hearing is required. Sound is generated by formation of the seed. Sound is emitted as the wave of fullness collapses onto itself, as the great wave of totality curls onto itself in search of its own nature, in search of full range of its true nature. Fullness seeks to realize emptiness within itself. Dynamic interaction of the spin keys reveals this process. As the wave curls onto itself, traces of empty scatter. A mist of sea spray containing minute traces of empty, values of the infinite source. Extreme energy gets released through curling rotations of infinite. Sea spray is propelled outwards, away from the source. Traces of the source are released in a dynamic burst. Traces of empty, seeds of creation. Through seeds, creation forms. 81 seeds, 81 traces of empty. In this way, it may be said emptiness is the source of existence. Not so. Fullness is the ultimate, immutable source. As fullness realizes within its nature the value of empty, empty awakens to its value as fullness. Two fullnesses, fullness of all, fullness of nil. Two fullnesses found through holy vision. Three vision, vision of 108. This tells the whole story. Original state of fullness is one. Searching within its infinite nature as fullness, 1 locates the boundary, the infinite value of empty. This is 8. The path to this realization is through the process of initial rotations, curling of the wave onto its own self. One realizes the existence of 8. In this process, one loses its memory as infinite fullness. It is a matter of memory. 8 overshadows the 1. This is creation, 81. 81 seeds of creation. 8 overshadows the 1. Cosmic map is through memory. Awakening of memory of the source of emptiness. Awakening of emptiness to profound fullness. This full awakening is the 0 which connects the 1 with the 8. 0 is the connection. 0 is holy vision. It is nothing. There is no difference. There is no change. Only realization has occurred. Within the ever-changing realm of existence, no change is perceived. Within the state of complete emptiness, fullness is realized. This is full realization. Realization of 2 fullnesses. Full realization. 108. 3 vision. Dawa sum. Holy vision realized. Profound fullness realized. He paused, and then Cindy asked him, "Can we learn from you these sounds of these seeds? Will you teach us these sounds?" And Thoth said, "Yes, seed sounds, traces of empty sounds." Cindy, when she writes down the messages, because Lantos and Thoth usually speak somewhat rapidly, then Cindy will abbreviate some of the words. The words that they say over and over, Cindy abbreviates so that she doesn't have to write out the full words. So since traces of empty has been said over and over in this message, she abbreviated it as TOE. And then he added sounds, traces of empty sounds, so she wrote down TOES. And she realized that she had written the word toes. And so she laughed, and then she felt that she needed to explain to Thoth why she had just laughed at what he said. So she said, traces of empty sounds. The abbreviation is toes. And then she laughed again, and Thoth said this: toes, yes, very small, yet support the very large. Sacred toes. These are sacred toes. Movement of the large by way of the small. Cindy asked, "Do the Phoenix gates have sounds?" And Thoth said, "The guardian, the principal form of each gate, has a sound." In this way, we may say that 9 gates also emit sounds. He stopped, and Cindy said, "Thank you." So that is our message for this week from Thoth. Again, I want to thank you for your work today to help to purify the world, coordinating your map work with everyone all around the world. I know that for many of you it is an inconvenience, and so I thank you very much for doing it. I'm going to end today just by reading once again what Thoth said about what we did today. Purification. Waves of purification spreading like wings around the world. Everyone, have a great week. I will speak with you again on Wednesday.